coming out with no microphone and say hello to the Hummer again. So, yeah, I had a rental car for quite some time, but nothing happened to this car. I just didn't drive it as much because, as you all know, I showed the video of an accident that happened in another vehicle. I didn't want it to drive too much mileage, so I took the rental car for the time being. Anywho, so today I want to talk about, I know I'm delayed on the news and all that stuff. I should be really up to date to it, so, but I really want to talk about the, oh God.
Laser alert.
Busted. I am busted. I am getting it. He has his laser out. You see that? I don't know whether you guys saw that. There was a... damn. Is he coming out? He pointed the laser. Damn. Sorry for my language. Shouldn't be cursing. Wow. Friendly FHP. I'm just gonna stay in the middle. Not a bad way to start. Thank you, Escort Max 360. But that was a little too late. That's the thing about radar detectors. Whenever you get pointed by a laser, it's too late. They already got your speed. So, fun fact. But I want to talk about things in the news, that automotive news. But I'm mostly focused on General Motors a lot because, as you all know, like, I drive a couple of General Motors vehicles, and I appreciate the other vehicles, but I don't know, I have an attachment to General Motors cars and so on and so forth. And yeah, this rings to me. So I want to start off first with some good news. There's going to be I talked about the Tahoe RST that came out a while back. Now they're coming out with the Suburban RST. So you will get the same 6.2 liter L86 engine, 420 horsepower, 460 pound-feet of torque, and it's the extended version. If you guys seen the Yukon XL Denali or the Escalade ESV, same engine, same body frame. Is that a Subaru? Yep. But it's the same engine, same body frame. It pretty much the Suburban, the Escalade, and the Escalade ESV, the Yukon XL Denali, same, the K2XL platform. It's the same thing. You're gonna get the same engine, and you're gonna come with the features such as the Brembo brakes and the Borla exhaust. It is the RST package and the optional 6.2 liter L86 engine, 420 horsepower. So this is really exciting, and it's finally a performance SUVs for the family. I mean, anytime we hear performance vehicles, we think about Lamborghinis, we hear about Corvettes and the small cars. Now it's coming to the big cars because, you know, people care about families, and it's no fun if it's like only guys doing it. So now it's a family vehicle. Performance guys can have families and keep doing what they're doing with performance and be performance guys on it. You can even do mods on it. So this is a great thing to have the Suburban RST. You could keep your family, your spouse can drive it, and you can have fun at the same time. I wonder how it's going to be like in the drag races, so that's kind of interesting. So I'm really going to be really interested how it's going to come out, like with stat numbers and all that, and seeing this in the future videos of performance vehicles. So this will be kind of exciting. Mercedes. Yeah, I shouldn't be talking trash, but I don't know, I have a bittersweet relationship with it. BRB. Well, I'm back. Let's talk about car news. I talked about the Suburban RST, but now there's other news that came up. Yeah, from Cadillac. So apparently the CEO, the president of Cadillac has been ousted, or has been let go, or he resigned. We don't know. He may have been ousted. But I've been talking about this for quite some time, and the first kind of thing about this ousting was like, I kind of expected it to happen, because as soon as they were start bringing up the name badges of Cadillac with numbers, I was like in reality, you're trying to be like the German brands. I mean, what a coincidence. There's a GL550 over there, my former car. I don't even, like, if you're naming a brand just like the German brands, you're just taking the identity away from Cadillac. And to be quite honest, calling things like XT5 or CT6, I mean, CT6 is not bad, but now, like, you're taking things to a new level with calling it CT5. That's what the rumored name of the replacement for the CTS-V. No, the CTS, like, lineage, the whole, like, nameplate. So they're getting, so if you guys didn't heard, like, around 2018, 2020, 2019 or 2020, around that time, there's no more CTS. It's going to be CT5. That's what I'm hearing. And they're changing it to CT. It's going to be CT5. So you guys heard about the number plates, and Cadillac for some reason shouldn't be going after the Germans and having their cars be like the Germans with the numbers and all that stuff. I mean, if you guys don't know that the CTS won't be no more after 2019 and 2020, it'll be a 2020 model, and it'll be changed to CT5 for what I've heard for it, which is not that great. We all heard about the CT6. It's not bad. I mean, I'm okay with it. If we have the XT5 and there's going to be an XT4, it's already revealed, but getting rid of something called CTS for CT5 is that's just ruins the identity. You're just trying to be like everyone else, and Cadillac has their own, like, their own direction, their own nameplate. It's unique, and to be quite honest, calling it just to be like the Germans is just like, you're trying to be like everyone else, and that just takes away the identity of who Cadillac is. And I don't like that, and I'm kind of expected that he was gonna be let go at some point in time. And I don't know, he was part of the Audi brand, and I don't know what his deal was, and I don't know what he was planning with Cadillac, but that wasn't the right thing to do, and we didn't want him to get involved. So I'm glad he's out. But at the same time, like, I'm kind of really interested of what Cadillac holds in the future, and so on and so forth. I could talk about the mid-engine Corvette, but I cannot say anything about the mid-engine Corvette until I get actual confirmation right now. I don't know. I mean, until it's actually revealed, then I'm gonna do it. This is the thing with my news about most automotive thing. Until it's actually revealed, then I will do it. I don't like spreading rumors. I don't like spreading controversies or anything. As soon as they reveal it, I will announce it. I will spread news about it. That's my motto. And I don't like predicting things and all that stuff. I know I kind of predicted this issue with the firing of the president of Cadillac, but I mean, it was pretty obvious. Like, you naming the vehicles just like the Germans, like calling it CT6, XT5, CT5. I mean, that one is like too many syllables, and I was saying, you know what, just call it CTS. And I hope Cadillac has some senses of just drop the 5 and just call it CTS for the next generation, and I will be 100% for it. And pretty much they are trying to model the Escala look, and that's what we saw with the CT6 V Sport, which I'm actually pleased, and same with the XT4. So I mean, I see a bright future with that. I like the mesh grille. on it, on the Cadillac, and I see where it's going. Is that a Z? That is, I think, a Grand Sport or something. But that's my thing with Cadillac. I mean, this was expected, and I wish him nothing but the best. He did his best, but I mean, the direction we're heading is like, it was, I wasn't feeling it. And I'd driven the CT6. It was a great car. It was great. I have no complaints about it. And yeah. So my moral of the lesson is, don't ever take away the identity of what it truly meant. I mean, this could be the last time we ever see the CTS overall this year, probably by 2019. So get it, if anyone is interested in getting CTS or CTSV, just grab it as much as you can, because I'm not sure if they're going to continue that CTS name, because CT5 is kind of, it's, in the beginning it's like everyone gets hyped up, but once you sit down and think about it, it's like, really? I mean, come on. Just be patient about it. So that's my little rant. But other than that, I mean, that's what I got at some point. I don't want to talk about all the other stuff. I mean, I heard about the Corvette crash at the Detroit Grand Prix. But but that was an accident. He's forgiven. I mean, we all make mistakes, driving habits, and it's a lot more training, and some days it's not our day, but we just move forward. So that driver's aid on that Pacifica is really annoying, and we really need to get a change of band on it. But so anyways, if there's any other car news, and I might think about doing other brands or so on and so forth, but I'll think about it. What do you guys think? If you want more news, like AutoDocs with news and all that stuff, let me know. We'll try this out and we'll see it from there. So talk to you guys later. And that was the news for the day.